What's on deck today? Let's pick the game we're gonna play. Half-Life 2. This is a classic. If you haven't played Half-Life or Half-Life 2 or freaking Alex, I don't know what you're doing. Get out from under that rock, Patrick, and come on and join your inner SpongeBob. Let's get to it and hit that play button and get up on the big board here. All right, we're on the big board. Let's get into the game. Here we go. It says we got to use the trackpad. Weep, 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 weep. That's what it said. Weep, 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 weep. It does not smell like mahogany. I'm loving this freaking skin. So. Look how good this looks for how old this is. This game is not new. I mean, jeez. I want to skip this. Alright, we're in the game now. The trackpad lets me do this, or I can just use the joystick. I don't know why I would use the trackpad. I mean, it is a mouse game.
I didn't see you get on.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Come on, people, you're too slow. What did you throw on the ground? Was it not tasty? Look at you. Look at you. You dirty litter bug. How dare you?
But they never arrived.
Oh, so far this is manageable. It's some fine movement, though, with your thumb for the trackpad, I'll tell you that. It's like definitely not the most intuitive thing. I noticed that I'm playing the game a bit different. Like I'm keeping the camera focused on things instead of unnecessarily moving the camera now. I don't know. This is a game I might want to plug a mouse into. Even though it's verified, I'd think my thumb would get crampy from not being able to handle it. He's my buddy. He's like, come on. We're going to get you out of here. Gordon. Come on, Gordon Freeman. Let's go. Are you going in that door? Can I go in there? Oh, thanks. Hey, lady. You gotta run, 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 jump. I can be your backpack while you run. How you doing, buddy? What you got going on over here? Oh, whoa. Stop pushing me. Let's get me off the screen for a second. Just take a quick look around the game. Bring up the telemetry real fast. Alright, so this game gets about, it caps, it jumped down to 19 frames per second, 24 frames per second, 26 frames per second. I mean, I wouldn't call that stable, but you could probably, FSR is on right now, which is really interesting. I don't know if that's something that they turned on, but let's check it out real quick. Advanced view. I mean, the sharpness is up. Let's turn this down once. Alright, turned it off. So FSR on definitely seemed to get us a hit on performance. Alright, let's go ahead and unplug it. So, yeah, I turned off FSR just now, and the stability of the game seems to have gotten a little bit better. Now it's capped at 30, and it actually went to 31 just now. So that's really interesting to see that having FSR on is taking a hit. And, you know, that's something that people don't often realize, is that when you're telling a computer to do extra processing power to perform a task, sometimes telling it to do that causes a problem. A good way, an example of this is like a really compressed codec. A really highly compressed codec is a lot harder to unpack in real time, whereas if the codec is something that's almost a one-for-one and it doesn't really need to be unpacked and the compression isn't crazy, it can actually play it sometimes better. That's why, like, Intel built in freaking H.264 playback and all that crap. But, so, just to give you an idea, though, turning this off seems to give you a benefit. Why would you want FSR on? Well, if you're going to send it out to a really large television screen or something like that, you might want to turn it on to up-res it. That might be beneficial, so you can up-res it without taking a big performance hit. So I like this game, though. I think that this is a game that I probably would plug into a monitor and use a mouse on it, though. Is it playable on the Steam Deck? 100%. I just have severe carpal tunnel, and I'm not going to sit here with my thing on this and move it around, as you can see. But hey, I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out and checking this episode of What's on Deck. We played a little bit of Half-Life 2 here. We didn't get crazy into it, but, you know, I just want to give you an example, give you my thoughts on it, kind of how the movement functions in the game and stuff. Do I think it's a game that you would want to play? And, you know, let me know down in the comments below if there's a game that you want me to try. And, hey, I appreciate everybody watching this. Leave a little like if you can, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.